They grab my.
Do you like that shit? You like that shit? No, hell
You sure? Thailand.
I love Thailand.
You don't know why I mean Thailand?
Bro,
you know Ladyboy grab my. I'm God. They grab my.
Do you like that shit? You like that shit?
I enjoy it though.
At least he's honest.
Yeah.
It was described to me as being a Cialis, and so I thought it was a Cialis, and I just took it. So
why does a guy like you need Cialis?
I have a huge cock, Joe.
It's too big?
It's too big.
That's a good answer.
For people who haven't taken it, you literally, you go from being like that to just, it puts the twist at the end of a punch.
Twist at the end of a punch.
It's a good time, you know? And
it's a good time.
Went into John's locker room. So I got a question for you. I said, yeah, what's your question? And he says, I need somebody. And there's an individual there, and that individual was a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and was working for the commission. And he says, is someone getting on the ground for me, right? And so this guy, being a ground guy and being someone that was, man, I'm in John Jones's locker room. This is great. And so he says, oh, I'll do it for you. He says, I know how to roll. And so he goes down. He says, just put me in guard, right? And then John decides to do a sexual act with him, saying, what if I do this, right? This isn't illegal, right? And the guy who was on the ground, quickly his eyes went, as big as they could get. Like, what are you doing? And I said, John, knock it off, right? And I helped the person up. And he goes, I'm just joking. And he goes, but really, what could you do? I said, I could disqualify you for being unsportsmanlike.
I saw these homeless guys. I was being nice to them, having conversation with them, treating them like humans.
Meaning he trying to rent some. See, he's looking for a guy. He's trying to rent some booty.
My team has global.